A lifetime of working professionally in the field of communication has taught me that it's really not what you say, it's how you say it that truly makes a difference in how people will respond to you. So today I'd like to share 3 magic little words that will make people much more likely to actually want to do the things you're asking them to do. And those 3 simple, really, little words are, could you please? Now, it's actually not as simple or straightforward as it might appear, because you see, a lot of our behavior is motivated by our subconscious desires. And one of our strongest subconscious desires is to be recognized, to be respected, to feel powerful, and to have the freedom to do or not to do the things that people are asking us to do. So when you say, could you please, you're communicating first your respect to the other person by saying please, and could you consciously and subconsciously communicates to the person your understanding of their power of giving or not giving you what you're asking them to give you. So in that way, when you say it that way, they don't have to prove or affirm their power because you already gave it to them. So the only thing left to do is just to give you what you want, if they feel like it, which normally, naturally, we usually want to, because when we feel the power and we feel like we're free to make a choice to be useful, benevolent, or somehow helpful to other people, we usually are drawn to make that choice if we feel like we're not forced. And so conflict happens when people have to affirm their power, but here they don't have to because you already gave it to them. Variations on those 3 little words could be, instead of could you please send that email out by tomorrow, you could say, the other 3 words that also work is, would you mind? Would you mind opening that window? Would you mind holding the door for me? Would you mind not doing something, whatever it is that you might ask a person to do? Instead of don't do it, say, would you mind not doing that at certain circumstances? You see, that doesn't just soften the request, it also, more importantly, subconsciously communicates to the person that you respect them and you recognize their power and their freedom to give or not to give you what you want. And in most cases, it makes them more likely to exercise that freedom in your favor. I hope this was helpful to you, and if it was, share it with your friends. It might be helpful to them as well. And stay tuned for more communication tips.